Asus's newest PC isn't a notebook, a netbook, or a small form factor PC. It's actually a touchscreen PC called the E-Top, and Josh is back to tell us more. Welcome back, Josh.
Thank you very much.
Great, well this certainly looks a little different, so take us on a product tour.
Okay, so this is our E-Top EPC. So instead of being a netbook or something similar to that, this is a all-in-one desktop with a touch screen interface. So it's running Windows XP, but the screen is touch sensitive, so you can drag the cursor around, activate Windows, do whatever you want, just using your finger.
A lot of reviews I've read about it, Josh, they say it's so easy to use. How easy is it to use?
So what we've done to make this thing really easy for anyone to use and also to allow the touch screen to actually be useful is we've put a skin on top of Windows XP. So as you can see, Windows XP is still running here, but we've put this skin on top that's called Easy Mode. So basically there's different tabs that are grouped. So this is communication. We've got Skype, email, e-memo. We've got under Fun, we've got our webcam, music and movies, games. That's all under Fun. So you can just navigate by just touching the different tabs you want and then opening the application that you want. So anyone who has a finger and can basically look at the screen is able to use it.
Sounds easy enough. What about custom applications to really take advantage of this unique screen?
Yeah, we designed a couple applications to be very, very easy to use with touch. First of all, the web browser Opera is included on this system, and it is touch enabled. So when you're browsing a web page, you can just scroll with your finger down the page. You don't have to use your mouse or anything like that. We've also included this e-memo application here, and you can kind of envision this computer being in the living room or the kitchen or somewhere that's kind of a central location to your house. And then when you're not using it, it defaults to this clock here. So you can just kind of look at it and see what time it is. There's also a digital version of the clock as well if you're kind of more modern. And then when you're ready to actually leave a memo for your family member or your friend, you just flip that over. We've got a couple other memos here that our friends have left for us already, but we want a new one here, so we're going to choose our different color of paper. So you just touch that. You can write with your finger if you want, but it's also more accurate to use the stylus that's included right here. It's in the keyboard, so you could write your note. It's very accurate. Leave your note, and then when you're done, you press OK, and then you can move the note around, put it wherever you want. If you want to put it in the trash, you just drag it over to the bin, and it's gone. And when you're finished here, you just move this back to the clock if you want, and if you're done, you just press exit. It's very simple.
Geez, I guess gone are the days of traditional pen and paper when you look at something like this.
This is the future.
Now, obviously, it's a lot of fun to use. What are the core specs of it?
All right, so this is an EPC product. It's a net top, so it's similar to our other EPC netbooks. So you're looking at Intel Atom processor, which is designed to be very, very low power, so it's very, very quiet. It's one thing that's important when this is kind of in the middle of your living room or in the kitchen somewhere, is that it's not making a lot of noise. So this is whisper quiet. This is 160 gigs of storage. It has wireless N, which is the very latest, the very fastest. SD card reader over here for your digital camera. We've got 4 USB ports. We also got a microphone and headphones. So all the specs and sort of ports you would normally see on your standard notebook or netbook, but in a kind of all-in-one form factor.
Great. I mean, I love the wireless functionality that's integrated into it because then it's truly portable. You don't have to worry about lugging around a Cat5 cable. Is there anything else that we need to know about it?
This is the E-Top. It's the first touchscreen EPC that we've come out with. So far, very, very popular. Great for a family, great for anyone who wants to use it with several different family members where you can either be using it as Windows XP or using the simple mode. So anyone can use it. It's very, very simple and a lot of fun.
Great. Thanks so much for your time and information, Josh.
Thank you.
Well, add a little fun to your home or office with this. It's the E-Top from Asus. Head on over to buy.com right now and pick.
Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down.